Shaw? Fuck man, I haven't heard that name in a long while. This fucking guy hates niggers with a passion. I'll tell the story. Be me, 12, live in Shaw's old neighborhood. Guy is known to be very nice, huge, and willing to help people reach stuff way up high etc. He has a Halloween party one year. Tons of decorations, lights and candy. We're all in his backyard, sun went down, and we're dancing to the DJ he hired. Black guy spills drink on little kid in front of Shaw. All the adults go quiet, I keep dancing, because I didn't know what Shaw was like. Shaw grunts, what the fuck was that, huh, boy? What, do you have rocks in your head? Guy says it wasn't a big deal, kid isn't crying or anything. Shaw goes ballistic. 200 years ago you would have been the fucking butler for this party, and you don't even have the decency to apologize. People start trying to leave. Shaw dashes through the crowd, knocking people down left and right like a bulldozer. Slams the gate closed, reaches over and padlocks it from the outside. Nobody leaves until this nigger learns some manners. Black dude sprints to the fence, trying to hurdle over it. My mom calls the police, just says it's happening again. Shaw throws a can of soda at the back of the guy's head, slows him down a bit. Shaw grabs his leg right as he's about to get over the fence. You want to act like a monkey? Huh, boy. Shaw swings him around twice and lets go. Guy slams into tree face first. Stumbles getting up, clearly concussed and bleeding profusely. Shaw grabs him, hoists him over his back. Shaw has him over his shoulders, stomach down. Shaw grips his neck like a bear, holding him in place. Starts trying to break his back, really hammering down the guy's legs with his arm. Guy is screaming bloody murder, trying to apologize. You people are a fucking cancer. Shaw repositions the guy. Fucking tombstones him. Grabs a noose from his shed. Mom makes us leave through his house. No idea what happened. Watching Jailbait online. Trust me, Jailbait is even more dangerous. Earl. Be me, old ass boomer. Talking to some fresh 16 yo. She has an rather loose bra and top and her straps keeps falling. When she get closer to talk to me, I can see her bra going away from her chest and I start to see the beginning of her nipple. TFW.jpg. Start to look a bit, but try to keep it discreet. At some point she interlace her bra and top starts with one another so they don't fall anymore. Scared she actually saw what I was looking at and did it because of me. Another time. QT about to be 17. She asked me for a massage, so I oblige and go behind her and start massaging her. I go a bit under her shirt to massage her. Realize that she has nothing on her shoulders. TFW, she actually braless. Start to think about her perky lil tits under her shirt and how they actually really close to my hands. Start to feel my boner popping, and I was wearing loose clothing, so I had to get up and leave without wasting any time. Same girl, but when she was 17, about to be 18. She messaged me all the time. I answer her. She keeps sending me strange snap where she is in jacuzzi and bikini. One time she start to lick her own lips seductively toward the camera. Sometimes she jokes like I'm her boyfriend. Ignore those cuz I don't want to be seen as the pedo boy, but I would bury my dick in her fat ass if the world was just. Now she is legal and going on to her 20s, but she doesn't want any shit to do with me, even feel like I disgust her, when at first she was a fucking tease. Fuck this gay world, why did God had to make women from 16 to 25 so good looking and make half of them illegal? I swear I'm not a bad guy. Be me. Also a retail waggy, but also 6'4" skelly and diet autism. COVID lockdowns happen. Not food retail, so we all get furloughed. Spend about 3 weeks feral. Get bored pressed and get fit. Spend the next 4 months doing calisthenics, C25K, drinking mass gainer, eating meat, oats, kefir, and eggs. Go back to work having put on almost 10 kilograms in muscle and fat. Reorientation day. Almost all of my colleagues have spent lockdown binge eating in front of the TV. I'm still dial, but compared to them, I'm a Greek god. Everybody keeps complimenting my body, a lot of backhanded compliments about steroids, though which I initially brush off as jokes. Not used to it, so it makes me uncomfortable, but I roll with it. Some colleagues who inflated over lockdown are absolutely seething. Always talking about me behind my back. The steroid jokes become a rumor that management notices. Some people even refuse to work with me for no reason, lot of petty gays and dramatic women there for some reason. Fortunately my manager wasn't a dickhead and shut it down. My first experience with the crabs in the bucket meme. These people were obsessed that I came back from the pandemic fitter than I've ever been, whereas they wasted their opportunity and sought to pull me down to their lardy level. Also made me realize that people in their 30s and 40s can act like fucking children. Got an unconventional diet poop health mire today. Be me. Work at office. Fat fuck commie coworker lets off a fucking bomb blast in the men's room toilet, covering the inner wall of the toilet in shit. Open bathroom door, immediately 360 without breathing and walk away. Go the women's room instead. Hear a knock and reply occupied. Turned out it was an old guy who works at the office, also trying to get into the nicer bathroom. He opens the men's room door. Oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit man. Yell out yeah that's why I went in here man and laugh from the women's room. Later we bump into each other. We both know it wasn't the other one, because we're both fit for our respective ages. Talk about our diets exercise routines, and have fun taking guesses at who the culprit was based on how shitty their diets are likely to be based on weight. Be me, low on cash while in college. Apply to be a sperm donor. Clinic says only 1% of applicants are accepted. Provide a couple semen samples. Do ton of paperwork and blood draws, physicals, genetic testing, psych evaluation. A month or so later. Accepted as official sperm donor. Sperm stats, random sample, 3.5 milliliters volume. 45 x 10^6 sperm density per milliliter 81% forward progression. 128 x 10^6 total model sperm count. Successful impregnation rates with donor sperm range from 18.5% 33%. As of now, my sperm will result in 36 to 64 children. When I stop donating my sperm I'll have anywhere from 72 to 128 children. Bench press is 175 x 8. Squat is 315 x 6. I usually do 15 min of cardio on top of my normal lifting routine. Be me. Tuesday. Wake up, work, binge, lift heavy weights at gym, sleep. Wake up on Wednesday morning too early. Browse internet instead of sleeping more. Go to work tired. Work. Had an outburst of cringe shock at around noon at the concept of my existence. Had a lad at lunch and felt better, but I saw my face on a video call, and it was disgusting and putrid, like a shit half out of an ass, and frozen in a grainy photo. Finish workday. All of my work is vague and unsatisfying. Bought binge food on way home, and binged hard on Ben & Jerry's, big bag of crisps, pot noodle, pizza, chocolate. Wasted time online. Will go to gym. I'm so cringe. I need to lose 15 kilograms. I hate corporate culture. I hate all learning that isn't based on hard skills. It's all a bit fucking sham. I hate all process, I hate all checks and balances, I hate all systems, I hate all process improvement activities. Anything more than the bare minimum is something I hate. Oh yeah, and I saw two Stacys on the way out of the supermarket and the demoralization was palpable. Everyone loves life on such easy mode except for me. Being a normie is so fucking easy. You fit like Lego with everyone else. This post will probably be ignored since it's so late but. Be me. Living with mother after divorce. She has mental issues. Can't responsibly take care of me. Can't cook too often so just cooks big batches of stuff. I just buy snacks and eat those instead. After 4 years father wins custody. I am still short AF with 16 my. Puts me in growth hormone since I still hadn't hit puberty in high school. Grow an inch every month for 2.5 years. Enter HS as shortest and leave as the tallest. I was still skinny AF and had to start working out when I entered uni. I have stretch marks on my ass, back and knees from the growth spurt. And the worst of all I got scoliosis. It's not really apparent what was the cause as it can be either shitty lifestyle with mom, growth spurt or genetics, but it really doesn't help. Also height is directly related to when you hit your puberty. One of the reasons I'm 6'4" is because I hit puberty late. If you do anything test or estrogen related at a young age, you will be stuck at that height. Women hit puberty earlier, that's why they are shorter. Be me. Buy a squat plug like Fit told me. Start my third leg day of the week with normal squats just to warm up. Make sure to set up my Britney Spears playlist to motivate my leggings. After my first unenhanced set I unleash the tenacity of my plugged squats on the gym with the barbell. Feel the unrestrained power of Britney surge through my body and into my legs. Oh shit, I overdid it. My legs give in and I throw the barbell over my head in front of me. MFW, I fell on my ass. MFW, I can't unplug my ass anymore as it went in too deep. Be me. At a mate's house. His granddad comes to visit. 80 years old, great guy. He's Eastern European and doesn't speak any English. Wearing a shirt with the MasterCard logo, but the word has been swapped to masturbate. Ask my mate why. Apparently granddad got it as a gift from a friend who visited Thailand a few years back. He wears it to the shops, to church, everywhere. Ask my mate if granddad knows what it means. Mate asks granddad the question in Yugopolokrataslavation. Granddad replies no. We never actually told him in the end. He was too nice a guy, and I think the embarrassment would have broken him.